I hope you enjoyed this video of how I showed you how I make the bed as a paraplegic, how I take off my sneakers and put on some heels as a paraplegic. I have to say everything ending and as a paraplegic because that's what I am. And yes, again, regarding my hair, it's wild and crazy just like me sometimes. I don't know if I'm going to be making any more of those emotional videos like the last one on my channel, unless I feel that way. I'm just going to give you each emotion. Like tomorrow, I'm going to give you another video. Don't know what it is yet, but when I think of it, it'll come. Like I said, I'm just going to share my life with you all. This is going to be as open as I can, because in the beginning, I wasn't as open as I could be. Like, it's a lot of things I didn't share with you all because I was embarrassed or scared or afraid of being judged as a paraplegic. Like the things that changed in my life. I didn't want to be judged by those watching my videos that knew me prior to or getting to know me after. So, you know, at this point, I don't care. This is me. Like I said, you take it or you leave it. And I am shedding and it's okay. Life goes on. Anyway, so we got the task done. Shoes are on, shoes are off. The bed is made. And we are sitting Indian style. And if you like this video or any of my others or want to see more, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Again, this is your girl Amber Sarita, coming at you with another video and a lot more to come. Please stay tuned. Like, I do sleep meditation also, so last night I was meditating to the throat chakra. The throat chakra is basically, it explains, like, it's easier to express myself and for the words to flow frequently. But, alright, today I'm going to just show you how I make my bed. And I guess it would be kind of amusing to see how I take my shoes off or whatever also. So I can do that. That's not pornographic. I'll do that before I get in the bed and actually change it. So, let me show you how. Alright, so basically, these are called Nike Prestos. Trying to get the whole thing in the video. Alright, so these are Nike Prestos. I like shoes that I can, like, easily slip on and off. They make it easier for me. Like these, just in particular. You know, whatever the case may be. Here are my pink toes. Whatever. One shoe down. I usually just put them on the ground. Lift my other leg up. Same thing. They just slide right off. Woo. Another pink toes. I like to massage my feet. Oh, massages still feel good, people. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. And, okay. Now, not all, let me pull this back up. Alright, so not all of my shoes are, like, just slip on and slip off. Like, I still wear heels. Here are a pair of shoes that are not, these are my favorite pair. These are not heels. These are not heels, but these are a pair of my favorite shoes also to wear. They're boots. Now you see they're not slip on or slip off, but I love them for like the ankle support. Basically, you know, they give me that support that I need in the front. Yeah, but they do have a zipper, which makes it easier. Oh, ow, sorry, I'm a little crampy. So they do have a zipper. Sorry, y'all. I'm telling you, I'm working off my laptop here, so it's a little bit difficult. I don't have a roommate or anything. That's just a extra bed that's in here. It's not even, it doesn't even function. So my bed is over here. You'll be able to see that in a second because I'm going to show you how I change the bed. But I just wanted to show you like another pair of shoes that I like wear. I'll show you some of my heels if you'd like to see that also. I don't know if you need me to show you how to slide and put these on, but basically I'll just like so the zipper, I'm not one for tying shoes. I never really were. I never was, even when I was walking beforehand. Like, I didn't really like to tie my shoes. So all my shoes are basically like just like that. And so since these came with a zipper, all I really do is unzip and, you know, I slide them on like that and zip them back up. Never tie them because there's no need, and I don't like my feet to suffocate. I'm not really one to wear socks because my feet don't really ever stink, like now or then. Like my feet, I never really had stinky feet, and I'm grateful for that. Or like body odor. Like I'm not really one for odors, period. Like I like scents, good smelling scents. But okay, let me get in this bed and show you how I make it up and all that good stuff, and you know, try to keep the independence going as much as we can. Alright, so basically, oh goodness, it's so dark, but I hope you can see me. You know, I showed my transfer before. Scooch up and 1, 2, 3, and I just pull my legs up with them. I'm sorry if the lighting is a little off, but you guys know what I'm working. Oh, sorry, but you guys already know what I'm working with. So, all right. So, I'm on the bed. Again, if I didn't explain the throat chakra meditation to you as thoroughly as I should have earlier in the video, basically throat chakra is just easier for me. It's easier. It's part of the chakra of the throat. It's easier to express yourself, and it makes your words come out a lot clearer. Because I noticed in a lot of my videos that what I want to say, and then I get on camera and I don't actually explain it thoroughly or say what I want it to say, it doesn't necessarily come out the way that I want it to, if that makes sense. Alright, so let's get into making this bed. Well, changing this bed, actually. So it's not like it's dirty or anything like that, but I like the you know, change linens. Who doesn't? It's nothing like sleeping on fresh linen. So that should be everybody, you know. Anyway, so I'm going to get the things that are on the bed off that don't necessarily need to be on here. Like, I'm gonna take these pillows off. I already changed the pillowcases, so you don't have to worry about that. Hope you can see me. Alright, so I changed these pillowcases. You don't have to worry about that. I'm not going to put them down yet. I am going to, though, take this blanket, put it right there, and put it on the chair. Take my throw, put it on my chair. And then I put my pillows on top of the throw in the chair. Alright? You with me so far? Sorry about the lighting, y'all. Again, oh my goodness. I hope you can see what I'm doing. Alright. So, here's my trusty robe. Usually in the bed, I don't like to wear clothes, so I keep my robe nearby. Like if I'm about to go to bed, I'm taking off my clothes or whatever, I don't like to be on the bed with outside clothes. So we're changing these, so it doesn't matter right now. But like any other time, if it was like fresh linen or something, I really don't like to be on the bed with outside clothes. Always keep my robe nearby. I'm gonna put this to the side for a second. Alright, so it's basically the same mechanism for the entire thing. Basically, we're gonna start at the top. So I just now you have to be very careful when you don't have balance the way. You do have to be careful, because if you don't have balance the way I once had it, and you get in it back, be careful. Alright, so anyway, taking off the 4 corners of the fitted sheet. excuse my laundry detergent in the back. I'm one that likes to still do my own laundry because I like, you know, I know how much I like to use, and like I said, I like all my clothes to come out with scents, and I just like scents. Like, I have to smell scents, and since, like I said, I'm still in this facility and I can't necessarily burn candles, I have to get the scents as many ways as I can. So, alright, here is the dirty fitted sheet. I'm just going to toss this to the side right now, and we're going to put on the clean one. Here's the clean fitted sheet. I hope you guys can see me well. I'm so sorry about the lighting again, y'all. I'm working with what I got right now. You know about my phone being stolen if you watch my last video. That's what I would usually record on. And yeah, so right now I'm just using my MacBook, and I know the quality isn't the greatest, but please just work with me. Alright? No, as long as you can get the concept, then we're good. Alright, so let's start at the top. Now, once we get these two center pockets in, we just gotta pull it down. It's regular. It's as if you were changing it if you were able-bodied, but since I'm sitting, I just gotta do it sitting. So, now that the two pockets are on at the top, pull these down and connect the ones at the bottom. Hey, I'm so sorry for the lighting. Like, it's like every time I step out of frame, every time I roll out of frame, it gets a little dark, but, you know, bear with me. Again, sorry. Alright, so now that this fitted sheet is on, make sure all corners are tucked. Right? Alright. So now I take my pillows, because again, I told you already, I already changed the pillowcases, so there's no need to change these again. I did these earlier before I decided to make it a video. Now, this is my favorite blanket, and it's my favorite because I received it from one of my favorite people, my grandmother. And here they give you like these white blankets, and I'm not complaining about them at all. They work tremendously, but I just prefer to use my own. And so it's clean, it's fine, it smells good. Oh, you know I'm all about smell. Alright, so I'm just gonna tuck this. I like to do like the military tuck. I don't like my blankets to like hang off the bed and like, you know, like near the floor. And it's just not what I like to do. It's not how I was raised to change my sheets or make the bed. So all up in your face. Like, I'm sorry, hold on. Give me a sec. Since I mentioned it already, how I still wear heels and everything. Hey, I don't know if this is something you want to see, but I'm going to show you anyway. It's how I put my heels on. Now, it's almost the same concept to the boots that I show you, my combat boots. Like I said, when you get in certain predicaments, you have to dress for your body and you know, the predicaments that you're in. So the shoes that I try to get, like I said, if they're not sneakers that like have the mesh, like the Prestos or like some Nike Air Maxes and everything, even though I don't tie them, it's easier for me to get them on and off when they have like a zipper or some kind of support for me to do so. So with my heels, let me show you. Here are a pair of my heels. Now, they have the zipper in the front. This makes it easy for me to put them on, and I'll show you how. Alright, so I'm going to use my wheelchair. I'm going to use my wheelchair for this one. So, again, here are my shoes. Here are my heels. Very cute, very sleek, you know. Shout out to Fashion Nova. But with these, I want to just get the heel and not like my full body, but sometimes you gotta direct your toes where to go. And here you go. Simple, sexy, cute. They'd even go with the outfit I have on now, if we're being honest. But yeah, so that's how I put my heels on. And this is how I take them off. And I love pink polish. That's just my thing. Alright, so taking them off the same way we took them on. Put them on. And voila. They're off. Alright.